Okay, so this is going to be a very quick setup guide for users of OBS Studio. So from time to time, you might realise that whilst recording game footage of modern games or even retro games, you might find that you get a lot of lag from time to time and your computer feels like it's going to burn down. So we've actually got a feature in OBS Studio designed for gaming. So I'm going to open up RetroBat, and the reason I'm going to open up RetroBat is because it runs from Emulation Station and it also separately runs RetroArch. So I'm going to show you how this works. What we're going to do first of all is open up RetroBat. Okay, so we're inside of RetroBat, and like I said, around 85-90% of systems in RetroBat separately uses RetroArch. If I was to record video here, say using a Mega Drive game through RetroArch, there's a good likelihood that after a few minutes the game is going to start lagging and my computer is going to burn. It's really going to turn hot, and that's what's causing the lagging. So if I press my Windows key and go back into OBS just here, under sources, if I left click on the plus just here, we've got an option here called game capture. If I just open this, and we can call it anything we want. I'm going to just leave this as default game capture and press OK. And we're going to see properties here, and if we again press OK on this, now under sources we got game capture, which is obviously game capture, and we've also got display capture. If I just left click on game capture, top just here we got mode. I'm going to drop this down to capture specific window. Now we can find a window display just here. If I drop this down, we can see I've got Razer Cortex running in the background, and I've also got Emulation Station, which is RetroBat pretty much. If I just left click on Emulation Station, display capture, we can now see Emulation Station. I can actually resize this so I've got full screen or desize it, whatever. So if I go back into Emulation Station and I say, for example, run a Mega Drive game, I'm going to open up Aero the Acrobat. Okay, so if I then press my Windows key and go back to OBS, we'll see just here that the game is actually running through RetroArch, but this is still being displayed. This is Emulation Station. What I need to do then is go to Game Capture, and on Window, I'm now going to see RetroArch Genesis Plus. If I left click on that one, we can now see the image on the screen. And again, we can resize this. We can do whatever we want with it. Now as you can see, the game's playing just fine. It's very much speeded up because I've got a speed hack on this one, but that's another story. It's just something I'm working on at the moment. Okay, and if I just exit this, and what I'm going to do is just put display capture back on for now. Anyways, that's it. That's how to set up OBS for game capture. So it was a little bit twiddly, but over time, you'll likely get the hang of that. And like I say, for anyone struggling, you'll wonder what the hell is going on with your computer, you'll realise that OBS is seriously making your computer run very hot whilst you're game capturing if you've not got those settings. Anyways, if you liked the video today, hit notifications, subscribe and like. I mainly cover retro emulation content and retro gameplay videos. Also check me out on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. But until next time, stay retro.